Larynx, it is also called voice box. Voice box. Why it is? It participates in production of sound. It's participate in production of sound. Hence, it is called voice box. So it is a cartilaginous box. Cartilaginous, made up of cartilages. Cartilage. It is a cartilaginous box. Cartilaginous box. The walls of larynx supported by 9 cartilages. 9 cartilages. They are thyroid. Cricoid, epiglottis, actinoid, and fusinate and corniculate. These are the cartilaginous forms which is present in our larynx. The walls of larynx made up of the walls of larynx supported by 9 cartilages. So these 6. Among these, some are paired, some are unpaired. This is the thyroid, epiglottis, cricoid. These 3 are unpaired cartilaginous substances. So remaining actinoid, fusinate, and corniculate. These are the paired. Total 9 cartilages. 9 cartilages supports the walls of larynx. Okay. So the epiglottis, a flap like leaf like structure flap, elastic leaf like structured elastic thin flap like structure which is attached to thyroid cartilage. It helps to prevent the food particles, prevents the food particles enter into the larynx from the glottis. Flap like structure, elastic flap like tree like structure, and leaf like elastic flap like structure. That is the epiglottis. Between epiglottis and thyroid, the gap between the epiglottis and thyroid cartilaginous substances, that is called rhimaglottis. Rhimaglottis. Next one is mid-ventral portion of thyroid cartilage. Mid-ventral portion of thyroid cartilage forms laryngeal prominence. That is called Adam's apple. Mid-ventral portion of thyroid cartilage. Forms prominence, laryngeal prominence. That is called Adam's apple. yellow yellow elastic fibers. Yellow elastic fibers, elongated fibers are called vocal cords. Vocal cords. Vocal cords. These are attached to thyroid and arachnoid. Thyroid and arachnoid cartilages. Between the thyroid and arachnoid cartilages. Cartilaginous, there will be yellow elastic fibers are present. That is called vocal cords. In female, they are short. In females, they are short and thin. That's why they produce the high pitch. So in males, they are the short and thick. They are the long and thick. That's why they produce the low pitch voice. This is about the larynx. Larynx is the voice box. It produces the sounds because they are present vocal cords. Yellow elastic fibers. Vocal cords. It is larynx made up of 9 cartilaginous 9 cartilages. They are the some are paired, some are unpaired. Thyroid, cricoid, epiglottis, adenoid, resonate, corniculate. These three are the paired one. Thyroid, cricoid and epiglottis are paired, unpaired substance. Unpaired ones, these are the paired. So Adam's apple, laryngeal prominence of thyroid cartilage, that is called Adam's apple. The space between the true vocal cords and thyroid and adenoid cartilage is called rhizoglottis. This is about the larynx. Okay. Epiglottis, the flap-like structure, thin elastic flap-like structure attached to thyroid cartilage. It helps to prevent the flow of the food substance. Prevents the flow of the food substance through the glottis to larynx. Okay. Thank you.